Welcome back to Tales of Yavard. We are a Mythcraft TTRPG podcast, and this is our first campaign of the Sea's Tale. Today I have with me Adam.
I am Adam, and I'm playing Goraan Stormclaw.
Jesse.
Hey, I'm Jesse, and I'm playing Zephyr.
Kobe.
Hey, I'm Kobe, and I'm playing Liz Sihan.
And last but not least,
Joey, and I'm playing Ussuri. Last time on the Tales of Yavard, the crew set out to hunt down the devious Calico Jack. Les watched over his friends. Zephyr was delighted to use his crossbow. Ussuri kept his eye on the prize, and Goraan tangled up an unseen enemy. Tune in for this episode of Tales of Yavard, A Sea's Tale.
Does that mean that after Tales of Yavard, Tales of Yavard
No, just Tales of Yavard Kai.
Yes. Why not just skip straight to Super?
No, we're doing GT. I want a weird side story.
Fair enough.
Isn't that where Goku goes back to being a kid and runs around with him?
Every episode ends with a Kamehameha.
And turns from a legitimately powerful character to the most annoying
Honestly, I didn't mind it. Yeah, he was kind of annoying, but it had more of an OG Dragon Ball feel instead of Dragon Ball Z.
Our brothers will forever be one of my favorite Dragon Ball Z villains.
we are going to move straight back into initiative as it is Ussuri's turn for this combat.
So I think a good chunk of change. I'm gonna assume I didn't roll over any AP, so I'm gonna be starting out here at 5. I've got Calico Jack grappled. The turn before this previously absolutely beat the shit out of him. So we're gonna go ahead and try again. So while I'm still grappling him, I'm going to be using my anchor, which is blunt damage, and I am declaring non-lethal.
Okay.
What's the first roll of the session gonna be? Does a 17 hit?
A 17 will hit.
I don't even know what TA applies right now anymore, but I don't think
know
it
you have
matters
at least
much.
one. I know you have at least one for flanking.
Alright, so let's see.
Pretty sure
Spent
Sponge
special
is the
AP.
thing.
Spent 2 more there. Spent 2 there. Damage is gonna look a whole lot like 14 damage.
Would
One
you like
off.
to describe how you knocked this motherfucker out?
Yes.
I knew he had to have like 3 HP left or
He
something
had
like that.
12 left. He had
Oh no, kidding! Wow! Goo, man, I remember last session I was rolling so low on damage. I rolled an 11 on a D12 damage dice plus 3 total for 14 damage with his anchor. That's massive. Love it. You'll love to see it.
Finally.
But yeah, so he's in an actual bear hug, and then I've just been smashing him with his anchor, and I think it's much of the same. He just kind of, he just takes an anchor to the temple, and just goes lights out. And I mean, Ussuri still got him grappled up, so he doesn't like plop to the ground or anything like that. But yeah.
So this guy falls to 1 HP and becomes dazed. Because that's the way Mythcraft works for knocking you unconscious. It actually takes a little bit of work.
Wait, we have to hit him again?
If you're going for unconscious, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, if I have to punch him again, I'll just punch him with my cestus.
Okay.
So let's see, what can we get here? I think that 20 is gonna do it.
A natural 20 hit.
For
Damage doesn't matter.
minimal damage. Not that it matters, but yeah, it was non-lethal. Because they
We should
be
keep
more.
track of how many times that get rolled in this campaign. Like
That's at
what?
least 5 now. Crits with minimum damage.
He is now become stunned.
So, do we have to do it again? Okay, well, that's gonna be my turn because that's all my AP.
After your turn, it's going to be the bandit up here that is still in this tangle of brambles. Has yet to be able to move. All last session. We'll see if he can start moving now. You want to make that magic attack?
Yes. Which is just a luck check.
Yeah.
15?
Never mind. He's not going anywhere.
You got this combat locked in.
Yeah, dude.
Well, he is going to continue to take shots at Lesh with his short bow. Getting a 4 to hit.
Don't hit the storyteller. It's how it goes.
That's going to be his turn. And then it's going to be Lesh's turn.
I am going to spend 1 AP to I'm a bear friend.
Wait, so you are moving away from the one that was down here?
Attack of opportunity, yeah?
Yeah, so he does not. He did not use his dual ability to allow him to make an exploit. So,
Sucks to suck.
yeah, sucks to suck.
You hate to see it.
Oh, I love to see it. Just now I get to bring some of these tokens in for combat.
No, yeah, so Lesh runs behind Goraan. It's like, Goraan, I think we need another accident over that way.
I don't understand.
I'm gonna clarify Goraan on that one over there that I just ran away from, and then I'm also gonna try to scorn that one. And that is just a straight charisma. If I remember right, for Goraan, charisma versus will. Will a 6 hit his will?
6 will not hit his will.
I'm gonna do it one more time. Yeah, will a 19 hit his will?
19 will definitely.
A page from Lesh's book is going and kind of like distracting him, giving you a second TA against him, Goraan, and then I will hold over 1 AP and end my turn.
All right. Another one of these bandits seeing Lesh flee and hide behind Goraan. I guess.
Isn't that the dead one? Isn't that the one that got whipped in half?
Oh, he is dead. My bad. Normally I
think it's because it was at the end of the session. Because that's the one that Ussuri was like, Zephyr, no witnesses. And then he murked him.
He understood the assignment.
Right. Okay, so there are only 2 bandits around anymore. It is now the stunned and dazed bandit captain's turn. And he's grappling, which means his movement is 0. And right now, all he can do is move because that's what dazed does, or stunned does.
To the rule book.
Stunned. Your current AP is reduced to 1, unless it was already or lower. You gain only 1 AP at the start of your turn, and your AP cannot be raised above 1 while stunned. NPCs can only take 1 movement action on that turn. But he's grappled, so he can't. So that's going to be his turn.
Good turn.
Yeah.
We have a bad day.
However, he is not unconscious, so this guy will still have TA Ussuri, because it's the next bandit's turn.
If I remember correctly, I did not have metal up anymore, correct?
No.
Okay.
So let's see if I can get it in. 15?
And so that's actually, what, a 16?
I have that calculated in.
Okay. And I'm assuming he doesn't have TD or anything.
No.
Then that's going to hit. That meets it.
God damn it, the one time.
2 damage.
You know what? I'll take it.
Lash it down with his falchion and bonks him with it, and then looks around and is like, yeah, no, bye. It just runs.
How much movement did he get?
He gets 30 feet of movement. That should have been 30 feet.
Well, isn't that rough terrain too?
You did designate it as rough terrain at the beginning.
I moved him back. I moved him back.
This motherfucker ain't getting away.
I mean, either way, he was still in range of Zephyr.
I think he's at full health. This one is, right?
The one that just ran away? No.
No?
The only
Oh.
one is
Homie in the top.
top right corner. Yeah.
The one at the top and the one at the bottom are all at full health.
Les doesn't hurt people. When he tries, he gets body slammed. So he's.
Gotta practice that ram, dude.
I have a -3 strength. The's no practicing that.
All right. And speaking of the one at the bottom, he's going to see one of his companions running away and see 2 people on his captain just not pummeling him, even though he seems unresponsive at the moment. He's going to take a short bow attack and missing. And then he's going to run away.
He's gonna run right into Gregory, who's hiding in the trees, and Gregory's gonna break his kneecaps. We're gonna get over there. Dude's all crippled up. Gregory's just sitting there.
A reminder, Gregory is to you all southeast. This guy is moving here southwest, right? This guy's moving southeast.
Yeah, no, Gregor's away from.
Yeah, he's like back here.
This token breaks.
Well, I couldn't. Oh, I don't have my maps zoomed in further than I can see.
He's still in range.
He's got camouflage.
He really does. Alright, that was gonna be Zephyr's turn.
The last thing I was told was no survival. So, I've got a range of 60 feet. That one is running within 60 feet.
Okay, so you're gonna try and shoot through the tent and through the wood, the tree, to hit him.
See, now when you say it like that, I can hit that one that's closer.
Honestly,
Or can I suggest this? I can give you an AP so you can move to get a better shot.
Hey, I'll take it. Anyway.
I mean, honestly, I think having one live is probably okay to still kill the rest.
That's all I was doing.
I mean, your chances are of you killing that one and then not killing that one and then 2 of them getting away is a lot higher if you just kill the one that's right here.
We're just going.
Alright. I will just go ahead and pop instinctive attack for 1 AP. And so am I getting that 1 AP?
Yeah, he'll pass it.
Sweet. Okay. Hit him with I'm just gonna just think I'd already put away. So instead of spending AP to draw that, is it 12 hit.
Yes, it will hit.
Okay. So that's 5 damage. Is he still up?
He is still
Alright. So, if 12 hit, then I'm gonna guess a 13 hit, so how about 8 more damage?
Would you like to describe how the lightning destroys this guy?
So, he just sees this guy start taking him off. He's still under the, Ussuri said no one gets away, so he just turns around. Lightning coalesces from both ends, and he just throws attacks at lightning.
Compound whiplash.
Yeah. And he falls to the ground, fucking twitching.
That will be my
Luna's gonna look around and be like, I really don't want to run through those brambles, so I'm gonna have to run around.
Is there still one in the tent?
No. He came out earlier.
Okay. I mean, she can run through the brambles, can't she?
If she wants to take the damage,
If we're comfortable with the way things are, I can release the brambles.
all I heard when you said that was release the
Ussuri looks up and just goes, "Do it," as he's got this dude in a chokehold.
Right, Goraan will kind of wave his arm and allow the brambles to recede. And then back.
What's the range of it?
Tangle of brambles?
Yeah, that you can cast it up to.
60 feet.
all right. Well, since she doesn't have to use all of her AP to run around, she will
Beat the shit out of him.
she will run up to this guy and make an attack. Getting a 17, which she is going to just use her hand this time. But she gets an auto grapple and does 9 damage. Effectively bloodying him.
Breaks his man's jaw with a single punch.
So actually, I think it's more like she punches him in the throat and then grabs onto the back of his head so that he can't go anywhere.
Ah, Krav Maga style.
Goraan, it's your turn.
It sure is my turn. I'm going to use 1 AP.
Yeah, you still have 2 T8 on him, just as a reminder for me.
Creeping Fear. Tangle of brambles.
What's creeping fear?
I whisper fell bread into the subconscious mind of a creature. Make a magic attack against the living creature within range. If I hit, they become frightened of me for 1 minute. If I miss, it becomes frightened of me till the end of my next turn. And if I crit, the creature becomes phobic.
I like it, but that'll just make him run further.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the question: is are we looking to spread word, or are we trying to heal?
That is a fantastic question, actually.
Hey, I mean, either way, it's gonna spread him when everybody finds these bodies just like this camp.
Right, but they wouldn't say, oh, it was these 5 people.
We claimed the bounty.
No, I think at this point I'm going to cast Creeping Fear.
I don't hate either decision, honestly.
Do I upcast to roll 2d20 and take the higher?
Yes.
Do it.
We can just rest when it comes to going to the next one.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Creeping Fear. But then I'm also going to roll. Okay. So does a 10 plus 2, so 12. Does a 12 hit the will?
A 12 will hit as well.
Right on. He is frightened of me for 1 minute.
And just as a gentle reminder,
To the rule book.
the frightened condition. You have TD while the source of your fear is in sight, and you cannot willingly move closer to the source of your fear. So, with the way you're located, kind of blocking the entrance, he's definitely running this time.
And then you briar rag it back.
If I had another 3 AP. No, but yeah, so Goraan will speak some weird, uncomfortable words for anybody else that might hear, and then whisper into this man's subconscious mind.
You're gonna be my next accident.
And scare him. Have to do it.
Careful running.
Very, very frightening experience to have this bear man just whisper into your mind. Is that going to be your turn then?
That is my turn, yes.
Okay. Ussuri.
I just need to keep punching him, right?
Yeah.
This time. This.
If I hit him one more time, he's out for the count.
Yes.
Okay.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Okay. And Les doesn't have an AP to give, right?
I do not. We have a dead man zapped over there because of another AP.
Okay. So I think with that, do I hit with the anchor and the cestus, or hit with the cestus twice and save the AP for next round?
I mean, I would swing with the cestus and see what happens.
It gives
Yep.
you 2 chances to die.
Well, and I can do it with the anchor and the cestus too. It's just a matter of having the AP to hold over if I need another one. Let's do the cestus
What
first.
do you
See
have
what happens.
higher bonus?
I think technically it's the anchor with an additional +1 because it's my heirloom weapon. So right now, so what TA would I have?
Hands
Right
down. None.
Okay, so then it's just the +1 for my anchor. So does a 9 do it?
A 9 will not do it.
Okay, so then we're gonna go for the cestus. Does a 21 do it?
That'll do it.
Yeah, 21 will do it.
Okay. So another max damage on the cestus. Not that it really matters.
He is now unconscious in your hands.
Cool. Okay, and we're still in combat, so yeah, I'm still just holding on to. Well, I'll probably set him down on the ground. I'm assuming if I tried to tie him up, that would be like an AP.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna set him down on the ground and like start positioning him so we can tie him up. So like arms around his back, kind of thing. And then that'll be my turn.
Okay. Up next is going to be this bandit up here with, he's having a bad day. Finally, the brambles go away and he still can't move. So he's going to take a swing. Getting a 6.
It must be so demoralizing fighting us against us. I would hate to be our opponents. Like, it's so sad.
Now, to be fair, I do recall last time, Goraan could not hit a single enemy with his rifle over like 3 rounds. So,
It's true.
Well, listen, he can't, be actively abused, but it has to be an accident.
guy running away trips over a rock, bangs his head open, instantly dies.
Had nothing to do with me. That's still my fault. No, that,
Running away in a flying feet.
Lesh, it's your turn.
Is the fire still going?
The rain's put the fire out.
Gonna give Luna a TA against this fuck, and then I'm gonna try to scorn him. Will 11 hit his will?
A 11 will hit his will.
Luna has 2 TAA on that dude there, and then I'm going to give her. Actually, gonna give myself the protection one and leave 1 AP left over, and end my turn.
All right. The captain is unconscious.
That dude needs to change his pants.
Yes, but he is running the fuck away. All right. Zephyr.
Well, I'm just gonna spend 1 AP to move just to get better line of sight.
Just step on him while you're walking over.
And since I didn't copy anything at all, smudge last. Smudge will come over here. I will use 1 more AP to use his distract ability. Or not distract, help feature. So that we all have TA on this last remaining enemy here.
So that's at 2 TA because the glumness gives TA to everybody.
So with 2 TA against him, Sap does a 14 hit.
Yes, a 14 will hit.
That'll be 8 damage.
And he starts fucking twitching in Luna's arms, losing his life.
Jeez. Good fucking rolls, dude. Just
Dude,
so
they've
everybody
been
here,
awesome.
that's another max damage like Lash.
Roll 20 is like, alright guys, you had it rough last time. There you go.
That is my privilege.
And that will actually be the end of combat. So, as Luna drops the body she's now holding, and she says, well, that was a job.
Hey guys, it's Joey. Just wanted to show you a quick sneak peek from our friends over at Game Master Monday.
Many miles from here, past all the hustle and bustle of your town, past the mountains and hills, across the rivers and through the forest, there is a meadow. In this meadow are several divots and burrows housing a large and united warren of bunnies.
Well, one day I'm going to go out into the forest and I'm going to meet the forest gods myself.
Why are you showing me this? What does this have to do with me and what's going on in the warren?
It does puzzle me a little bit why the stories from different storytellers are different.
So we're in agreement.
Yes.
I'll see you at the lunch bell.
Bunnies and Burrows, the next Game Master Monday miniseries begins May 6th, wherever you get your podcasts.
Thanks for listening, and remember, I'll see you guys at the lunch bell. Alright, now let's get back to it. That was a very interesting opening combat move, where you just ripped that guy's head off.
Shock and awe does more to demoralize your enemies than you might think.
Shock. Get it? Because he used lightning lash a couple times to kill people. And you awed us.
right, we should probably tie him up before he leaves.
Right. And then Ussuri will grab rope and tie him up. We still have that hood from that we put over Zephyr, right? We're gonna put him too.
Les is looting while you guys do this. I'm rifling through pockets.
Yeah, Zephyr's gonna do the same.
All we need now is an ex-soldier and a mean old woman that we can recreate the
Alright. So Zephyr and Lesh, as you start looting the body, go ahead and give me some form of control.
Once I finish tying him up and they're looting the bodies, can I loot the red tent?
Same thing.
Does vehicles
Water will modify.
I'm gonna have Bernard comment.
I don't. I'm not even trying to give him any bullshit.
Okay.
Roll it. Ah! So I'm supposed to be the smart one.
Set in
I did awareness.
Yeah, an intellect check.
So I can't use gratuity.
Oh, yeah, I'll take 19.
I don't mind fortuity.
Oh, okay.
I could make an astrology check or an nature check. See, either of those being
Can I take the intellect check?
No.
Damn it. I got a 4 for fortuity.
So you're very unlucky at the moment.
Yeah.
So as you all start going through ransacking this camp, there is a bunch of food, a bunch of provisions that, should you guys choose to grab that, you can have it. There's probably 30 days worth of food here. And the barrels and crates that are kind of stocked on there.
I think this would help save us some cost on the road when the people we're hiring. We definitely we should take this back with us.
In the red tent, because y'all are lucky, I'm just taking the other chair. In the red tent, you find a small, like, cash box that has 80 silver pieces.
We're rich.
And one potion full of a strange green liquid.
Can I roll perceiving or intellect on the potion and see what it is?
Yeah. I'll take
This
it.
thing a pretty strong punch.
I also really want to drink it. 18.
I'm just pointing it out. Ussuri found it.
Oh yeah, true. If you want to point it out.
No. I'll point it out. I'll let you inspect it, but don't drink it. Also, the 80 gold will go into the party fund.
I'll put it in.
Well, I mean, I rolled higher.
Yeah, but I specifically looked in the red tent. You looked in the... I looked in the red tent for a purpose, because we know what this bandit has been doing.
Pretty exciting potion to give me right now.
It's probably rolling on the table.
No, I was trying to remember what the actual name of it was. So, what you have found here is a drought of fortitude.
Is it a good one or one like a bad one against someone? Does it sap their fortitude or give it? Okay.
So, this dark green potion smells faintly of fresh earth. After drinking this potion, gain +4 to endurance skill checks and +4 fortitude for 1 hour.
So
Good thing to dip an amulet in.
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and touch my amulet and give myself the effects of a regular health potion.
Oh, so you are using the amulet of thirst to go ahead and drink it?
Drink the health potion.
Well,
Because it's already got something soaked up in it.
Yeah, because I stored a health potion in it overnight.
Yeah. Yep.
I think Les probably smells it as like, yes, we need to drink this back in the commune after a long night's. Help you get over the hangover. So okay, is this for you? It'll definitely help you with your feeling low and checks and help you forget you feel like
Yeah, I know you had said you wanted to buy it, but were we giving it to Ussuri?
I mean, I bought it for, basically for continuing my healing potions because you're going to be you drop in combat to that point a lot.
Yeah.
You got the end.
Yeah, as long as like I'm not stepping on toes from a misunderstanding.
No, I bought it for it to be used basically just.
Me and Goraan got our barrels to make some wine and we got our stuff.
The health potion's just 1d4, right?
Yeah, 1d4. No, 2d4 plus 2. Sorry. It's a healing potion, not a healing vial.
Okay. So that's what, 6 total?
Not terrible, I guess.
I mean, I'm 5 off of max, which isn't bad. So.
Also, I was thinking about the Amulet of Thirst is good because potions have very small expiration dates in this craft. That was another good thing about it. If you get past that part.
Yeah.
Oh, it's about to be a fortitude potion that's gonna go with that thing. Just pop it mid-battle. It's like freaking Popeye eating spinach.
For the SP potions, how many SP potions?
Believe I said it. Yeah, it was 1d8. Because it's not a potion of the fundamental. It's just
Oh, also, Ussuri's response to everybody figuring out what the potion does, would be, I believe that will come in very handy. If you don't mind, I will hang on to this, and I may put it in the amulet here, and then that's when he would touch the vial, or the amulet, and...
Wait, so you are collecting all the weapons that they have?
I mean, as many as I can carry.
Because each one of the lesser bandits has a house.
That's like bonus money to me.
Works for me, yeah.
We Skyrim'd it up in here.
Damn.
Calicoes, yeah. You'll have 2 throwing axes and a battle axe.
You got a little like cart that you can throw around and throw and
Not yet. That is one of the things I need to do at some point. Yep.
What size of battle axe?
Over hand and a half. The battle axe actually... No, it should be hand and a half. Because it's the one that you get bonus damage out of if you two-hand it.
Okay, well I can't fit that, I guess, but I'll still, think about it.
Do you mind if I keep the throwing axes? I could use some range.
Yeah, that's fine. He'll hand you the throwing axes.
So, shall we put him on the turtle, or...
Yes, if it's into Gregory, and I'll pick him up and tie him on to Gregory.
Alright. Are we going back to town now? What other jobs did you guys take?
I don't think we took any that we wanted to do in the range. I think that we kind of wanted to do this one fairly easy. The other ones need a little more planning.
The other one involves taking a visit to a certain church and having a conversation with the Hierophant.
Yes, and I think his jumpy nature probably means we shouldn't show up with a body tied up.
Well, obviously, we would go turn this bounty in first. But you guys took the bird job as well. Interesting.
If we have time, if we turn in the bounty for Jack, we could potentially just scout out this church, see what it looks like.
I mean, like I said, you guys are the bosses. I'm getting paid to follow your orders for a bit.
Well, either way, I believe we should get out of this area. If all of our business is in town, I suggest we head back that way.
So as we go to leave, Ussuri's gonna stand up, grab one of his new throwing axes. He's gonna flip it in his hand and then throw it at a tree. And then say something to the degree of, "Let us go back home and claim our bounties."
Hey, I like where you're headed there. The more money, the better.
The throwing axe sticks itself deep into the tree, and you can retrieve it on your way out.
We'll do that.
Zephyr's gonna lift one of the falchions and give it a little swing, and based on the roll that I got while testing that, he's gonna drop it, fumble it, pick it back up quickly.
Just so the listeners understand why these two things just happened. We put these entries into our inventories and tested them on Roll20 just to see if they'd work. I got a 22 with my throwing axe and did max damage with it.
I got a 3 and got minimum damage.
Goraan's gonna walk over to the tree, put his hand on the wound, and perform a little bit of tree singing to try and not heal it, as well as encourage it.
As you sing the tree, it will knit itself back together.
Ryan, you're a precious man, you know
You are the yin to my yang.
that.
The life where I cause destruction.
Not a talent I assumed be useful on the road, but those I shouldn't be surprised.
I'll be honest, I'll be more conscious about that going forward.
I appreciate it.
Real quick, I'm just making sure I got it accurate in my inventory. There were 3 falchions, 3 short bows, and then battle axe.
Okay, there were 5 falchions, 5 short bows.
Count the number of dead bodies.
I don't know where I pulled the number 3 out of. All right.
I'm assuming there's no more loot in the rest of the camp either.
There's nothing more things.
Okay. Because I know we said bodies and we said red tents, but there's 3 more tents. But I'm assuming that's where they have like the food and stuff that we got.
Right.
Cool. I'm just making sure we're min-maxing here.
Yeah, I can tell. Alrighty. So you guys are, I guess, making your way to Jastakar Keep.
Yes.
I would like everyone to go ahead and roll me a d6 on your way out.
Random encounter table.
6.
Got 4?
We got a 6.
Another 6.
We got a 1.
Yeah.
There's the 1.
Gonna be that Radine still being chased by Belle.
If she shows up again, I'm going berserk.
We might be getting another bounty.
Alright. 2 6s, a 1, and a 4.
Gotta keep that average low.
I think that's still a high as fuck average.
The lower the average is, the worse it is. Just a general reminder.
It just means it's more fun.
As you guys start walking through and walking back, you guys see a bit of a cutoff that you hadn't taken notice the first time. And you see a small house off in the distance with like these flaming pillars. The reason you didn't see it before was the flame wasn't lit before, but now it seems like these, I say pillars, it's not really pillars, it's like small braziers.
Okay, so they're supposed to be on fire. I was like, is it the flaming house now? Like, what?
Burning out.
Is it still
I
raining?
thought we were following a pillar of fire.
It is still lightly raining. Okay.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
You see this jutting path down to the left. You guys just gonna continue back, or you guys gonna engage with it?
Guys, there seems to be a house that we little to the nose this time. We like to take a quick stop or head back to town. I personally, I like to explore random shit. So
How's Calico Jack doing as he passed out?
You hear Jack starting to moan on the back of moaning on the back of Gregory.
oh wait, I didn't do it.
It'd be like that scene from The Princess Bride where he just smacks him on the back of the head with a pommel of the sword.
That's what I was trying to do. I better roll it. Better roll.
When I heard him moan, I turned and bopped him.
Alright, he's back in time. He's still unconscious. He's more unconscious now, if that's possible.
Say if I need to, I can pistol whip him if he was the light.
He's not more unconscious, he's just extra concussed now. Confirmed concussion.
Thought he was getting back up. Simply wanted to make sure we were okay.
Ussuri nods in approval. Personally, I don't like the idea of just visiting a house in the middle of the forest. I'm curious, I'm not going to lie, but I don't know that I necessarily want to come in and look through this.
The braziers look so inviting.
I feel slightly drawn to
We could always come back after we drop off Calico.
Like a month. I do agree with this sentiment.
Can I, wherever this like cutoff is in the path normally, I would like to try to mark it on the normal path where it cuts off. We didn't know it the first time. I don't know if it's some trickery.
Okay.
I want to mark the path up somehow to know where it cuts off in case the path disappears later.
Okay. We'll see if it stays through the rain. It's still lightly raining.
Can I assist in marking?
How roughly far are we away from town?
Probably about another. I'd say you're about halfway, so another 2 hours. It'll take you 4 hours to get out there.
Oh, okay, so no, I wouldn't be able to do this much there.
I was just gonna grab some stones, like some larger to smaller stones, and stack them. That's how you make trail markers IRL.
Okay. So you guys are just gonna mark this place and come back for it later? Maybe. Okay.
I definitely think that's a story we think, yeah.
Yes, but perhaps not one meant for us.
It feels very fateful that we noticed it this time.
It's almost like there is a godlike being who summoned this and created it to happen for us.
Possibly some sort of mystical mother figure.
Ah, yes, a daddy, you could say.
I wouldn't be reading too much into a chance. And Goran's gonna take Gregory and keep moving.
And yeah, I think Lesh just fell behind at that moment.
So you all continue. And you, like I said, another 2 hours. So it's now... I mean, it's starting to get around 6 o'clock in the evening as you walk into Jasper's Keep. Hello, my friends! How are you doing on this wonderful day?
Hello, Jasper Card. It's a pleasure to see you bright and shining and smile.
Oh, it has been such a wonderful rainy day. We have needed the rain. Anyway. Oh, is that Jack Calico I see there?
Yeah, quick question.
Yeah.
Can Gregory fit inside this place, or do we have to bring him in?
So Gregory is medium, isn't he?
Thought he was large.
I mean, I can just pull him off of Gregory.
Yeah,
We
no,
can
that's
untie him
fine.
and I'll just walk him in.
I just wanted to make sure.
I'm assuming every time he starts moving, someone smacks him. Keep him unconscious.
But yeah, I don't think Gregory's been inside of a building yet. So when we get there, before we even go in, I would just have untied him and then just walked him in, carrying him over my shoulder.
That is... Wow, okay. Okay. I did not expect you all to be bringing in a bounty today. Most bounty hunters do not work on rainy days. All right.
Just simply meant less competition for us.
Apparently.
We actually used the rain to our benefit. Snuck right up on them. Didn't even know the majority of us were there.
Yeah, he tried to make me strip down. Kind of weirdo.
I, for one, felt a very deep connection to the storm today. Sort of as if I was one with it.
Does anybody know when the eye of the storm will be around?
You don't know what you're referring to.
It's okay, Jessica. It wasn't meant for you. It was an inside joke.
But you're talking about the rain. The rain is outside.
No, see, if I have to explain it, then it's not quite as funny. But it was a joke about eyes. I'll tell you about that some other time.
I am very... I would like to know. I would like to know.
Okay, well, so our companion here, Luna, I think you met her before. She gouged the men's eyes out. And we, in the heat of battle, we were making jokes about it. We were making eye puns. And it was entertaining, to say the least.
It was absolutely delightful.
See, it's just been, this has been the whole trek back in 4 hours of nothing but eye puns.
This is in 4 hours of this. It was only funny for the first like 10 puns. That was it. It was it, Jessica. I think I'm going to. You guys set this up. I think I'm going to get some drinks.
Goraan's gonna walk out and check on Goraan. Shaking his head.
It's too much.
All right. Well, here. Wow, you have him tied up very well. Okay. Yeah. You put him in that chair there. And I will get the barrister to come get him. Yeah, that is. And he reaches behind his counter, pulling out a small, like, coin box, chest kind of thing, putting it on the counter. And he's like, "This is the profit for Jack's bounty."
Excellent. And Ussuri would take him over to the chair, plop him down, pull the hood off of him, keep him, probably tie him to the chair.
You all are quite thorough. I think it is something I appreciate for you all.
Oh, you know what they say, Jessica. Business is business, and I don't like to lose.
I can appreciate that. But he kind of nudges the chest closer for someone to take.
I guess Zephyr will pick it up.
Okay. You gonna look in it?
Sure.
Okay. You find the 1,000 silver pieces and a note. Oh.
Interesting. I'll read the note.
In the note, as you read it, it says, "This is the bounty for Jack. If you killed him, come speak to Harness. I will pay you."
Uzi
Ussuri.
And I think on that, we're gonna end this episode.
Hey guys, thanks for listening to Tales of Yavard. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you want to come check out our Discord, you're more than welcome to. We're also on Threads, Facebook, Instagram. So come check us out. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you want to leave a comment on how you're liking the episode so far, just let us know. Come hang out with us.